All right, welcome back, I like the Train family, to another video of me talking about the gospel somewhere in nature. Today, I wanted to touch on forgiveness. A lot of times we struggle with this because we think, oh, well, if I forgive them, then I'm letting them back in. If I forgive them, then you don't know what they've done, etc. I feel like a lot of people say they cannot forgive because of the hate and the resentment they have towards that person. And I start off with this verse, John 14, 23 to 24, is that if those who love Jesus will keep his word. So what are you keeping from Jesus? Forgiveness equals obedience. So I just wanted to touch on that because it is something that I feel like a lot of us, kind of just let go because, like I said, oh, you don't know what they've done and this, that, and the third. But I feel like, and I know that the point of forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. Forgiveness comes internally. So when you forgive, you are changing your ways internally and opening your heart to change. Um, that was just the intro, and I just really do like this topic because you know most people, like I was saying, it just they think the feelings shouldn't be suppressed. But I'm here, and you don't know, and I went through this, and that's acceptable and that's understandable. But you don't have to suppress your feelings in the moment of forgiveness. At the time, what you went through, the pain that you went through, the scars that left, from the time. And the major thing that is that acknowledge your feelings. Sometimes it's okay to let things out, but it's how you handle them, how you work through them. Because what is most important about this whole talk is that forgiveness isn't just a one-time thing. It's a it's a long time thing that you have to go and go through the works of. Um, I have Ephesians 4:32 up here. Is that those be tenderhearted and be forgiving as your father, as your father has forgiven you through Christ. So again, it goes into John 14. If you those who love his word, those who love Christ will love his word, will take into his word, will obey his word. Um, we have to be obedient and learn to forgive, because it's not like he's doing this to punish us. He knows, and I'm going to back up neuroscience, that is proven today, but 2,000 years ago, we did not know. So it's crazy to me that you may think he's trying to hurt you, but in the totality, he's been trying to love on you and help you. Forgiveness helps you. It doesn't mean that you let the other person in. So, what neuroscience says about forgiveness, I have here: forgiveness lowers depression, reduces anxiety, improves heart health, and may extend your life. That is just, some researchers I found, as I was doing this. And then the key most things that, neuroscience studies are shown is what it does to your brain. So three major brain systems, empathy and perspective. So this is the taking system of your brain. So this basically helps you, regulate and hold your emotions in. It helps you feel for others as well. So cognitive, which is the second one, cognitive control is the regulation system. So this helps override anger. So the studies were shown, they had imagery on candidates who were struggling with trying to hold the resentment onto the person that they're trying to forgive. So they was holding the resentment, and they have people that they did images on their brain for people who are actively trying to forgive and do the right thing. And they were showing these things in their brain that were, being uplifted, but the other people who were holding on to the resent, it was nowhere found. So it was kind of like working out. in the gym. Like if you don't work out the correct way, you won't reap the benefits of muscle growth, etc. So the third one here is reward and motivation. So we know our brain likes to go off of a reward system. And this is very huge because of when you are trying to actively forgive, you are getting positive feelings, and your brain is looking at that as reward. Uh, and I have also here that the Bible, if we stay true to his word, if we love Jesus, we will stay true to his word, then we know that this not take one time. It'll take a lifetime. It'll take multiple attempts to trying to forgive somebody. And it's not about them. It is about you internally. How can you help yourself get over the anger, get over the sadness, the hurt? It's by forgiving, as God through Christ has forgiven you. Think about all the things that you were saying, that this is my lowest point to God, that if I told these people what I did, then nobody would forgive me. But he did. He forgave you at your lowest. So why couldn't you forgive someone else? And repeat that over and over. It's internally, it's neurally. You have to continue to strive for this. And lastly, I just have here, like, if we stay true to his word, we love our enemies.
And yet, I say unto you now, love your enemies. Do good to them that hate you. Pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven.
Right? Matthew 5:44. Love those who persecute you. Pray for those who persecute you. Love the enemies. Spread the love of the gospel. So I really like this. I hope that this can strive you to be better, because obviously this video is not gonna change you for forgiving, but it can help you and strive you to become better and strive for that forgiveness. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of time and effort, but in the end, as God through Christ has forgiven you, you can say and forgive that person for what they did to you, or you could forgive yourself. In the name of Jesus Christ, I thank you for watching this video, and I hope this helps you some way, some shape, or form.